And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
First and 10 for Dalton. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete.
Good work,
past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
I know he ain't got it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Here's Miles Sanders, the rookie second rounder from Penn State. Came on Winston there to make the tackle. But we see so many good battles in the NFC East, and Cowboys and Giants, they rarely disappoint. They didn't disappoint last year. Cowboys got the better of the Giants both times. Week 2, 20-13, and then in Week 17, a thriller, 36-35. That was a game where Dak Prescott threw 4 touchdown passes.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
On second and 9, Dalton. Trying to force it to his tight end, Walker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. What a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
180.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
King.
Check three.
Check safety. Check it.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
6-man. Check curls. Kill. 49.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Danielle Hunter, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Brings up third down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very low. Mayfield to throw it. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth
A gain
down.
of 15 yards brings up fourth down.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. On the left hash mark is a 38-yard attempt. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Trenton Canyon on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but Right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for everyone possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Brings up third down.
Hands up, Lee!
Check 53.
I got you! I got you!
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Check three, check three, check three. 2 by 2. Move! Hands up!
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Lead him along. Fast footwork by Sanders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 23-yard line. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more. Because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
And he hit his tight end, Walker. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Mike.
318!
So don't say nothing.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Patrick Owusu able to get him for a loss of about 3.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
No game on this. Regular. Kill. Hands up.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Philip Dorsett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Giants 3. Brett Maher to kick off 4th down.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's how they won. They won at 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
36. No.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and is still accurate throwing the football.
Going deep here for Watkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
He's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The D and Jonathan Allen making sure his presence is felt.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Slam.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
3rd down.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
It's up. Lady.
53, Mike.
Watch the run.
Now the Giants will use the sack. Into their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Hands up. PAT.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go.
93, 52, 93, 44. There you go. Hands up.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Here we go.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
Lady.
53. I got you, son.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark finding his way home to get the sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Bandit.
368.
After the sack on 1st down, Dalton, there goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Move, move, move.
Heavy.
Here's Dalton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Vigil able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it's 4th down.
Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on 4th down.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Break it. Hey.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Webster. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
First and 10. At their
Red
own
alert!
24-yard line.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they get him down the line before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Giants. First down.
180.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A gain of 25 more yards.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how insane was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls,
And he will take it out in for a giant touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lead.
Check 53.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Check 53.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Dalton. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 of the year. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Mayfield down. And the pressure too great, and he goes goes down once more. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
Real.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And these guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Let's go.
Regular.
53, Mike, 53. Watch the run. It's south, baby.
Dalton, first and 10. Here as he's taken down. Patrick Owasor able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening.
You can't stop me.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Check. 53.
To try again after the sack. Dalton, and he fires one incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Hey, go, 368.
Mike, 53.
Nice.
Sponge. No. 53.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. Mayfield now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Watch twist.
Regular.
Watch twist.
Regular.
Switch. Check three. Alert three.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his head out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
General West. Run.
Shift.
Point it right.
Shift.
Hurry. Watch out.
Mayfield on play action. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And it's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
53's Mike.
The first down throw coming for Dalton. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you took it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit.
Now Mayfield going deep here for Watkins. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kayvon Webster. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Wait, alert.
It's Eckler again. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Switch. Check.
Real.
You go tight. You got tight.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Mayfield now, 12 of 16 thus far. It's first and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong arm to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
On second and 11 now. Mayfield looking for his running back, and he's got him. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and...
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Point it right. Up, left. Five. I got it.
Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
368.
Mike, 53.
From the 24, Dalton. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Andy Dalton with his third touchdown pass of the game as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. The second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
The Giants take over first and 10.
We're going to work.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Mayfield now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Running on first down, Eckler. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a second and 11.
Pistol.
Let's get it. Under 10. Watch the safety creep. Check.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Check three. Check safety.
I got it.
Total power game to try to get in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Alert.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
21.
Now after after the touchdown. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Check three, check three, check three. At the 24-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
21.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7.
Wide, get wide.
The mic. 53.
Rager.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Check.
Dalton.
Check. 53.
Dorsett making the catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
First down, Cowboys.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. On 1st and 10 is Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
We got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Push him back. Push him back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jabal Shear wreaking the defensive havoc.
3rd and 12.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
He's mine. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
368.
Check. 53.
Hey, seam 6.
Check. Mike, 53.
And Dalton to throw. Flush to his right.
You better be afraid of me.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Eli Apple. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clear.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Check 52.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working at it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
44. Here we go. Stop.
First and 10 for Dalton. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. A breakaway from Michael Thomas. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Michael Thomas with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Seven's a Mike.
Point it right. Let's go.
Working out again. Mayfield. And that is going to be a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Let's go.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Watch the eye. Check.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And he's taken down. Back back at his own 7. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them. Up halfway. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Regular.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler.
Spawn. No. Get it.
And he will take it out in for a Giant touchdown. Austin Eckler, 97 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
On the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Well, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
32.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, let's get there.
Yeah, 5-6.
Check, 53 is mine. Let's go, baby. They turnovers. Get that ball.
See what I do.
Get that ball.
Move.
Deuce.
Here you go, Ken. Hey, wahoo! Wait up!
Big spot. Andy Dalton. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line.
First down, Cowboys.
I'm trying to collect.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Another run here with Sanders. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Cowboys, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.